Were you like me? I thought I was the only one. For me, I would smoke weed and go to parties, get drunk, or it doesn't even have to be those explicit things for you because you didn't do those things, but maybe basketball, achieving success, I would feel empty. I thought I was the only one. I'm like, I see everyone else out there seemingly operating okay, but this doesn't feel like I thought it should when I got it. Was it, is
Yeah.
that
I mean,
similar?
basically, middle school through the summer of junior year, it's like I'm playing basketball. I have tons of friends. I have I have great parents. I have the shoes I want. I have the clothes I want. I I have a vehicle. I can drive places. I have friends. I get invited places. And honestly, looking back on that, is God's grace was all over it. Like, my friends are smoking. I'd never smoked. There's people hitting me up. I don't go hang out with them. Girls hitting you up. You don't go hang out with them. Like, just the grace and the protection that was on my life is just, looking back on it, is crazy.
It is.
But I would go hang out with my friends. We would go do whatever. And then you leave your friends, you leave the party, you leave whatever, leave the win from the basketball game. And then you lay down in your bed at night and you're like, is that all that there is to it? Is just, this is all that it is for the rest of my life. And what I had learned from the Lord is that's not all that there is to it.
The great lie is that I think everyone experiences that. I now know because I believe scripture. I believe when Solomon wrote Ecclesiastes, he said eternity in our hearts, and so nothing fulfills you. I believe it when Jesus says he is the river of living water,
Yeah.
and you will never thirst again. I believe scripture now, so I think everyone, whether they're wanting to admit it or not, experience it. And it took me time to grasp that because I thought I was only one, but I think that's where the power of sin and the power of the enemy actually lives, is in the darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and like thinking in isolation, and like I must be the only one who doesn't feel this. But it's like actually every human is experiencing that.
Yeah.
If you don't have the love of Jesus, it's just like, are you kind of like a functioning addict because you need something to fill that hole? And so you're addicted to work, you're addicted to women, you're addicted to success, being a good person,
And it'll fill you up for a minute.
and it does fill you up. I'm not saying that you're just walking.
Yeah.
Everyone is walking around depressed,
Yeah.
but not everyone is living the fullness of the human experience.
Yeah.